What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Caliber the Kid, bringing you a fresh new video. And I know it's been a long time since I got you guys a video. I'm sorry about that. It's just the summer was really busy. You guys know I got married and I moved out of my parents' house. And you know what? It's just been very busy, including I went back to school already. It's time to go back to college and I started working again. So it's been really hectic. And plus, getting the internet where I live at, it's really ridiculous. It took the longest. Comcast couldn't come out and put internet for some reason, but AT&T came through, so we barely got that. I would say like a week ago. So yeah, let's get into this commentary. It's a 66-2 gameplay on hardpoint on studio. And in this match, I decided to play more conservatively. As you guys see, I got the Scorpion Evo with the silencer, and for some weird coincidence, I would just pick up silenced guns this match. I think it was like two. I think the last one I had was the Type 27, and yeah, so I want to get into what I want to talk about specifically, and I want to talk about two games that were really hyped up that are coming out, and one that's gonna come out. The first one is Destiny. Destiny, as you guys all know, they offered a beta, and the beta was amazing. When I tried it out, it was one of the best things I've ever tried out. It was something new, something fresh, something getting away from the modern FPS genres, and obviously when the game came out, everybody was really hyped up. And what I liked about the game was that it looked really good. It played smooth. I mean, talking about the campaign side, I'll talk about the multiplayer later. It played really smooth. It was really interesting and had that grinding aspect that most people like. I mean, I played like other games like that. We have to grind to get better weapons, to get better skills, to get, like in this case, you have to get legendary weapons. It takes a long time to get that. And in getting those legendary weapons, you got other types of guns, which this game had like a bunch of different guns. Either it had like, a fire aspect or something like that to it, like the pulse rifles. It was something new, and it just showed us like how versatile a game could be in giving us different types of guns and different types of abilities. And that's what really got to me, and I really like playing it. And I'll bring you guys some gameplay about it later. So the only thing I didn't like was the multiplayer, because sometimes the multiplayer is it lags sometimes, because I've had instances when I've shot some guy a bunch of times, their health bar goes all the way low, and for some reason they could just come up to me and be like, they could just like juke me out and then just punch me and I'm done, which is like really stupid. And I've had different instances where both of us are shooting at each other. I kill him, but then he kills me, so we both kill each other, which is really dumb. I don't really like the aspect, because to me it seems like it lags a lot, and I don't know if it has to do with how they coded it, but that's one thing I don't like about multiplayer. Other than that, the game is perfect. The characterization is very good. You could customize your character, the different armor that you could get for the legendary armor, as I said about the grinding, and it's just an all-around really good game. And I'll be bringing you guys some commentary and some gameplay on that too really soon. And next, I want to talk about Advanced Warfare, a game that honestly is either gonna make or break Call of Duty, because Ghost took the bar so low. It was just one of the games that gave everybody a headache. I mean, other than the hit detection being on point and being very good, it just seemed like it lacked so many things. It seemed like we took a step backwards in the first-person shooter genre, and it was really annoying, because that game could have been really good. I mean, Black Ops 2 had a lot of BS, but it was good. It was exciting. The thing that Ghost liked was the streaks were horrible, the maps were too big, and everything like that has to do with that. And then it was when they offered us DLC, it was just too late. The game was like, it was unplayable. So Advanced Warfare has big shoes to fit. When the trailers barely came out, I was really hyped, because honestly, I want something new to play. I just can't keep playing Black Ops 2 for like the longest. I mean, it's a good game, but you want something new. And my first thoughts about it was like, this game looks really good. It looks amazing. When they showed the multiplayer reveal, I was like, man, this thing's gonna be sick. And the first thought that came to my mind is, this thing looks like Black Ops 2. Or as everybody's calling it, Black Ops 2.0. Either way, it's not a bad thing. I mean, if it's being compared to Black Ops 2, it's probably a good thing. And obviously now they have the different system with the guns, that there's different guns that have different abilities, have different attachments. The loot crate system, I don't know if it's called loot crate, but the loot system where you get different types of guns inside the loot. I think the guns being different is going to bring a different aspect into the game. It's not only going to be like, oh, does he have muzzle brake, does he have extended mag, does he have let's say a silencer. does he have a long barrel to change the damage on the gun. Each gun's going to be different, which is going to be really cool when the gunfights come down. I've been looking at some of the gameplays, and the time to kill, that's the only thing that's going to worry me is the time to kill. It looks like it's too short. I mean, we've seen, obviously sometimes when you're playing Black Ops 2 or you're playing Ghost, you seem like you get really melted. I don't know, once we get it, maybe it's going to be different. Maybe it's just because we see things in a different way when it's not us playing it, but we'll see. Other than that, that's the only thing that I would have to say that's probably worrying me. Obviously, the streaks are amazing. You could customize the streaks, which is, I think that's a brilliant idea that they did that, where you could customize the streaks, where you could basically use up one of your points when you pick 13 points and use it towards the streak and upgrade the streak. And I think that's a very good idea, because sometimes when you get streaks a lot, you wish they could do something else. You wish they could, instead of shooting missiles, you wish they could be remote controlled or something, you know. And now it's possible because each gun has an attachment. Like, let's say the mini turret, you could turn it into one of, I think, a laser turret, grenade turret, and then you could rip it off, which is really good. I mean, that's going to bring a whole different type of aspect to the game, and I think it's going to be a good aspect. And the co-op. Obviously, the co-op was something that was really hyped up. Everybody was thinking zombies. Everybody was thinking, just like from the image of the biolab, they thought it was going to be something that had to do with biohumans or like mutants or something, but it ended up just being Survivor, which is really stupid. I've been on the Twitters. On that day that they announced the co-op, I was on the Twitters. Everybody was pissed off. Everybody was mad. Everybody was upset. People were saying stupid stuff like, "Oh, I'm not getting the game anymore," and that's really stupid because, I mean, if co-op's gonna decide whether you buy the game or not, I don't know what to say to you. That's a kind of stupid reason to get or not get the game. But I think either they're probably hiding a co-op mode. That's my personal opinion. I mean, I don't think they would just leave it off like that. And I don't know, we can't judge things just like in Extinction. We were mad because, like, oh, it's not zombies. But once I tried it out, in my personal opinion, it was a really good game. It wasn't zombies because zombies has more aspects to it, has way more storyline. And yeah, I think if we just try it, we'll probably like it, and it'll probably be fun. Also, what Advanced Warfare did is that they're offering Day Zero access for pre-order, which is, I think, a brilliant idea too, because they let us play a day before anybody who didn't pre-order play, which is going to be mostly everybody. I think the servers are going to be full, even though it's just like Day Zero, because who wouldn't want to play a game early, a day earlier? And obviously the pre-order is not that hard to do. So I think that's a very good idea. I think Advanced Warfare is going to be a good game. I don't know if it's going to live up to, or if it's going to bring up Call of Duty to what it once was, but hopefully it's taken into the right direction. Obviously, next year we have Treyarch's game, which Treyarch always brings it, especially with zombies and multiplayer. They always bring it, David Vannevar, and then they always know how to bring it. And yeah, guys, that's all I wanted to talk about. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for you guys who have subscribed. Thank you for you guys who watch my videos. If you guys can help out this video, give it a like. Spread the word around about my channel. I would really appreciate that. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.